guys, and welcome to The Altars, a completely new survival game from 11-bit studios. Let's find out if it's any good. So, okay, difficulty level. Economy standard, yes, and action moderate. Sounds good to me.
How did I end up here? My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place. Far from home, far from anyone I know. A journey whose route is unknown, and the destination out of sight. Was this path just a random sequence of events that I had to follow? Or was there ever another way? Now, heading for the unknown. I can't really tell. Is this the end of the road? Or is it yet another branching?
Or maybe the beginning. What do we have here?
That was a tough landing.
You don't say.
Dolsky here. Do you read me? Anyone? Nothing. I need to figure out what happened.
Okay, so let's find out. Now we have the control over Lian, our main character. Hello. Okay, so it's a tutorial here. We can move. Okay. This is the only way, I guess. Let's follow this path. Okay, so we have a flare here.
That's an emergency flare from my capsule. I should look out for those.
But where? Okay, can you go here? So probably down there. Oh! Press shift, you can run. Thank you, game, for this information.
Hello? You read me? This is Jan Dolsky. I've landed safely, but I think my capsule went astray.
Okay, another one.
Maybe the radio's broken.
Let's take a look. Is there something interesting here? Oh, just a flare, no. Another one is up there, so probably here. Okay, E is climbing. Let's go up there. Shall we run? Okay. Another climbing part. It looks like hell here. Oh, the one should imagine. Okay, so what do we have here? A capsule?
No, it's the captain. Shit.
Really? But deceased, unfortunately.
Deceased. What the hell?
Precisely.
Not much I can do for her now. Oh, I gotta find the others.
Let's start. Let's go, my man.
What happened? She didn't crash. The capsule's intact. Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it.
Maybe radiation, because we have another icon here on the left with the sign of radiation, probably. I'm just guessing. I think it's informative guess. Okay, let's run, my man. Let's run. Oh, plateau.
Base. There it is.
Nice.
Dolsky here. Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base. I'm gonna try and get down there. Maybe they landed closer to the drop-off point. I gotta keep moving.
Okay, so we should go down there. You know, the environment and the sound of the environment is a nice touch. It covers a little bit what he says, etc., etc., so it's very, very immersive. Yeah, definitely it's immersive. Oh yeah, and we are in the cave right now. The immersion is a little bit less. Oh, what was that? Okay, I can't do it. What? A bug? Of some sort? What's going on? Why can't I? Oh yes, alright. There is some sort of a bug. It's a new game, so probably some bugs are...
The capsules. Wait.
The...
What? No. That's impossible. They can't all be. Why? Makes no sense.
I think it's completely
Radiation
understandable.
wave? Now?
Radiation?
Oh shit, it's rising fast. I gotta get to the base.
Okay. So let's run as fast as you can. And yeah, the radiation is rising quite fast, almost 1/3. Okay.
Yes, the elevator. Quick.
Nice. You made it.
Come on. Come on. That was close.
Day 1. Hello.
Hello?
Precisely.
Anybody here?
Probably not.
For a moment, I hope someone else made it. I need to find the comms room and get help.
Okay. Let's look around. First things first. Tab. What do we have here? Okay, so it's an overview for the base. Now we have a storage room. Metals, organics, radiation filter, mash and raw food. Okay, so we have some food, some organics. Tasks. Okay, find the communication room. I have to find the communication room and call for help. The company might not know about the accident or that someone survived. Alright. Manual, nothing. Okay, and now We have some icons at the bottom of the screen. We have storage, we have probably water or organics, metals and some other stuff. Alright, what's this? Storage list. Okay. We can access it from the tab as well. Airlock, probably going outside. Command center. Okay. Base navigation allows you to plan start journeys between locations. Probably we can do it. And base building, right. Open the build menu, see available modules. New modules have to be placed near existing ones. Possible placement points are marked by lights. So what can we build? Workshop. Unfortunately, we don't have enough metals. And we can also expand the base, however, research is required, which is also unavailable right now. Let's take a look. Communication room, you mean? Okay, so it's up there. Is this the elevator? Yes, it is. W. Alright. Let's take this call then.
Hello? Hello, can anyone hear me? Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
Says I can hear you, Captain Machine.
Okay, you have to choose between not the captain and this is the new captain speaking. Okay, I'm not the captain.
I'm here, but I'm not the captain. I'm just a builder. Yondolski, corporate ID 4672B. The captain, the whole crew is gone. Hello? Can you get me out of here?
Imminent danger. Only short time remaining to sunrise.
Okay. The danger, you say? What kind of danger?
What do you mean? Remaining to what?
Yes, tell me that.
Talk to me! What's the danger?
Planet activity rising. 4 days remaining. Be lethal proximity. Instructions and logs.
Oh, no. Don't you go all fuzzy on me. Lethal proximity. Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what?
Please, 3 meter of force star approaching. This battle, you must escape. Proximity star in days.
You mean a star will come and burn this planet? And I just have days to escape? Is that right? Sunrise. Perfect.
It's not a good information.
I need to find those captain's logs.
Exactly. Okay, let's take a look. Manual. Evacuation procedure. So what do we have here? Welcome to the evacuation functionality manual. In case of an incident that jeopardizes your mission and the safety of your crew, please follow the safety protocol and move the base to a safe location. The following steps must be accounted for: refueling the base, manufacturing necessary equipment, securing food supplies. Sounds completely alright. The steps will be automatically tracked on your HUD. Alright, triple star systems. What's that? According to recent Ally Core research and based on data collected from multiple missions, triple star systems are considered as potentially related to a very high probability of discovering Rapidium in the Ally Core classification system. The precise correlation between triple star system and Rapidium is yet to be scientifically determined, but according to some hypotheses, this may be related to the unique radiation cycle observed on planets belonging to such systems. Rapidium, as a highly unstable element and itself emitting significant amounts of radiation, seems to be less elusive in the presence of such specific radiation patterns, as it fine-tuning its life cycle to the environment. Okay. Ally Corps employees should be aware that thanks to these findings, in the upcoming years, we are bound to witness a significant rise in missions sent by the Quantum Navigation System on course for a triple-star system. Should such a system be identified in the vicinity of an Ally Corps exploration vessel, this should, by all means, result in a notable increase of successful Rapidium extraction and a major breakthrough for Ally Corps and humanity alike. Mission captains must be informed, however, that operating on planets belonging to a triple-star system involves the need for some precautions. The complex gravitational structure within which the planet operates, apart from being the source of Rapidium-friendly radiation, may result in life-threatening events. So we have here such a periodic lethal proximity of one of the suns, exactly, annihilation of the planet's surface, and immediate destruction of all life forms. That's not a very good information. In order to maximize efficiency even in the event of such occurrences, Ally Corps has equipped its vessels in the cutting-edge SIBA evacuation functionality, enabling the crew to extract Rapidium while avoiding hazardous conditions. In the case of landing on a planet belonging to a triple-star system, please consult the SIBA evacuation functionality manual for further instructions. So we have to find it. The above information is the sole property of Ally Corps. It's highly confidential. Okay. We kindly remind you that any infringement of your confidentiality agreement will result in legal measures. Okay. Good to know. And base building, we have any information about that. Alright. Is that it? So, what we have to do is to follow the instructions to prepare for the journey. So we have to find these instructions, probably in the captain's quarter. Yes, manufacturing necessary equipment, locating organic matter, deposits requires the deployment of an Ally Corps polygonal scanner. Okay, this handy tool alongside other necessary equipment such as mining outposts and pylons can be crafted in the workshop module of the base. Right? Let's take a look. Where do we have the captain's cabin? Yes. Okay, it's down there. And it should be manual. Alright, so it's just... Okay, we have access to it from the system then. What else can we do? Can we do anything else here? Probably not. Machinery radiation barrier, what's that? Okay, protects the base from radiation contamination. It needs radiation filters to operate. When auto load is turned on, it will automatically load the next filter when the last one is depleted. Good to know, and I think it should be 24 hours drain time. We need it? Let's not be so hasty in doing it. Do we have anything else here? This airlock system, we have storage list, but we can access it from the system as well. How about quantum computer? Can we talk with you or do anything else with you? No. Alright. Communication room only. Okay. You're exhausted, so probably sleep is in order. Okay, let's get some rest. Eight days to sunrise. This your energy bar shows how many hours you have before you get tired. Once you're tired, you're still able to work, but every task will take much longer. Okay. To know. It's a full half because of the radiation from 7 to 8 o'clock. Okay. So now I think we're supposed to go outside to gather the metals, and airlock is the way to go. Now, you can find shallow deposits on the planet's surface. They contain a limited amount of resources that can be extracted quickly. They can be recognized by red dust and draw the deposit to interact with it. red deposits. Okay, we came from there. And there was nothing. Okay, I can see it. Let's run. 7 to 8.
That shiny rock might be a source of metals.
How can we extract it? Okay. E. Right. So it's somehow automatic, or he uses a jackhammer to do this, or some kind of a drill. Another one, yes. Let's do it. And now we have enough. The deposit is empty. Alright. Let's take a look. Ah, I could see something up there. Something around here? No. Oh, yes. Come on. Okay. These are metals for sure. Hello. More. It's 165 so far. Do we have anything up here? Anything useful? Oh yeah, definitely. Let's drill. And now it's 1 o'clock already. Time here is flying by. Another dimension? I don't know. Can we drill this vein? Yes, we can. Okay, do we have enough? It's here. Nothing. Or maybe something. Oh, right. Okay, so we can get up here. 2 different paths. Now let's get back to the base and we can build a workshop. Of course we can look around during the process of getting back to the base. Okay, some parachutes over there. There we have some blue fog. Okay, what's that? Looks like organics, alright. How can we go up here? Oh, we can't.
I don't have a climbing hook. Not yet. I'll have to find another way.
Really? Or we can craft a climbing hook. What's that? Organics. Okay. Anything else here? We have like a few hours left. Climb here as well? No. So it's limited here.
Hey, that looks like our ship's cargo drop.
Ah, we have something here. What's that? The history of the universe. Then after the fall of humankind, a father tells his son the history of the universe. Alright, collect.
It's filled with the crew's personal items, including my stuff.
Really? Found the movie among some other things from the cargo drop.
Is that
there's a
a
way
movie?
for you to watch it in the base.
Alec or even thought of entertainment in the base.
What's that? Multi-tool. My multi-tool. A convenient set. One of a few things everyone should always have in their pocket. I use it countless times to open bottles, things, and, well, open more bottles, of course. It was a birthday present from my mom for my 18th birthday. Of course, she pretended it was father's idea, but I knew better, really. University hoodie. The official hooded sweatshirt of my university. I remember feeling so proud when I wore it for the first time. I belong to an elite group. Of course, it's also a reminder of me leaving that group. Well, at least it's warm. It's warm and comfy.
Yeah. This is one of the things they told me to take on a mission. Things that will make you feel comfortable far away from home. Objects that trigger good memories.
There were 2 more there.
Typical
Or 3 even.
bullshit.
We should check them as well before going back, I think. But can we get there? That's the question. Where are they? Okay, so no. Okay, it's limited to here. What's that? Travel, fast travel. Ooh. What do you mean fast travel? Where can I go? Climb. Weird. Do you need a point or something? Recharge. How? I don't know yet. I mean yet because probably the game will tell us by itself. Okay. Nothing fancy here. Ooh, yes. Another capsule here. What's that? Lava lamp. A silly thing I asked Mom to buy me when I was a child. I loved it, then grew bored with it and threw it into the attic. I found it again many years later and started to appreciate the calm, almost hypnotizing moves of the goo. I wonder if Mom also appreciated it. Collect.
Jeez, I packed a lot of stuff.
Nothing. It's, you know, it's a little bit weird finding his stuff in different capsules and different luggages. It's a little bit odd, in my opinion. Anything else? It's more than? Okay, can we gather? Probably no. It's too high. Okay. So now we should. It's 6 o'clock. We have 2 hours left. Okay, we have another metal. Maybe some more. Let's find out what's here. Okay, we have some sort of a cave. Okay, that's weird. Left or right? Oh, what's that?
What the hell?
Exactly. Let's take a look.
Could this be
Rapidium, really?
Rapidium?
Okay. Gather 30 Rapidium
It
samples.
feels strange. I have to get closer. Make sure.
I concur.
I need to collect a sample.
Yes, please. Okay, no space storage. Right, so we can't do anything else with it. We have to go back.
Unbelievable. So the useless quantum nav system isn't that useless after all.
Not enough
It knew
storage.
where
you
it was
say.
sending us. Except... I survived.
Okay, tiredness, incoming radiation. 1 minute. Alright, good to know. Oh yes, it was shown on the left side. Okay, good to know. We have to pay attention to it, because it might be very, very deadly. Let's get in. So what can we do right now? We don't have Rapidium, so nothing there, because there was not enough storage. But we can build our workshop. Why not? Next to the command center? Sure. Okay. To create an item, first schedule work in the workshop queue. You can then work on the queued items at the workbench. Okay, we have 2 things. Firstly, scanner. Secondly, climbing hook. Allows you to climb high walls using it costs energy. Alright. We need 120 watt exactly. Organics. Okay, we don't have that much. Let's take a look here. Tiredness and exhaustion. You run out of energy and became tired. In this state, physical work takes much longer. If you step up until very late, you'll become exhausted. 2 minutes of exhaustion causes you to wake up later the next day. Okay. Climbing hook. His device. Okay, we've already find out. Okay, found out. You found a movie among some other things from a cargo drop. Perhaps there's a way for you to watch it in the base. Oh, so probably there is something like a lounge room or something like that. Rapidium. Oh, what is Rapidium? First discovered accidentally by an Allied core near space exploration vessel on the 842 Hermes asteroid passing Earth. Rapidium revolutionized the way we think about accelerated growth, called by its enthusiasts in the time-traveling element, or the savior element. It emits a unique type of radiation, COXI, which can transfer raw energy directly into the mitochondria, organic cells, projecting matter into versions of its future self within hours instead of years. Okay. Why are we exploring the most distant corners of space to find it? The answer seems obvious. Multiple research confirms that the potential of Rapidium is almost limitless when it comes to infusing life to crops, even in the most challenging climate conditions, while reducing the time and resources needed to grow them practically to zero, unless you don't have Rapidium. The implications are immeasurable. Finding collecting a substantial amount of Rapidium will allow for the restoration of agriculture on Earth, putting an end to the global catastrophe of hunger. Ever since making this groundbreaking discovery, Allied Core has become fully committed to bringing the savior element to Earth, makes continuous efforts to invest both in accelerated growth and space mining technologies. Always proudly at the forefront of striving for the future of humanity, never falling back. So now we know why they need it. Craft a scanner. Okay, let's craft a scanner. Really? That long? Amazing. It's very long. It's almost 11 o'clock. Organics matter. Find an organics deposit area. Resources of organics, otherwise my supplies will quickly run dry. To find a good place for a mining outpost. Okay. Organics. Please ensure that the SIBA base has enough fuel for the upcoming journey. In case of fuel shortages, locate and harvest organics on the surface of your planet. Blue smoke is a characteristic indicator of organic deposits. Okay, we've stepped upon some. If fuel shortages are detected, the evacuation procedure will be assessed as too risky and the quantum computer will prohibit its initiation. Okay. What should we do now? Find organics? No, not really, not now. Gather for 30 Rapidium. Okay, now we have... do we? Not really. A little bit space. So, either build... There we have to build some storages, like this one, for example. It's a little bit of waste here, because we have 3 and it needs 2. Somewhere else? No. So only here, small storage. Okay, let's add another one, just in case. 600! Okay, that's a lot. Alright. Base management build makes your base heavier, which means you're going to need more organics to move it. Sounds fair. But now, what we have to do... we have to go to bed. The exhaustion is taking its tolls. Alright. Let's call it a day then, guys. Okay, before advancing, I think we should take a break from here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.